A man leaves home earlier than usual. He drives somewhere he doesn't normally go. Later, he tells a story, but the movement doesn't match the words. Investigations don't start with emotion. They start with behavior, and behavior has a pattern. In August of 2018, a woman and her two children were reported missing in Colorado. The husband spoke publicly. He asked for their return. He described a story, but investigators didn't begin with the story. They began with where people moved and when. On the morning they vanished, one thing changed. He left earlier than usual. His truck moved to a work site he didn't normally visit at that hour. That movement was recorded, not as a story, as data, departure time, route taken, final location. Even before questions were asked, the system already knew what had happened, not why, just where. Publicly, he described a narrative. Privately, the pattern told something else. Stories rely on memory. Patterns rely on repetition. When movement breaks its own routine, it becomes visible, not dramatic, but undeniable. Investigators didn't argue with words. They compared them to behavior. The case didn't shift because of emotion. It shifted because behavior didn't align. The time, the route, the destination. Together, they formed a signal, not proof, but enough to narrow attention to one direction. If you're interested in how data reveals hidden patterns, you can subscribe for future investigations. The case didn't turn because someone confessed. It turned because systems remembered what people tried to explain away. Not what was said, but what was done. This is Invisible Evidence HQ, where data exposes the truth.